All right, hello, hello. Sorry about all these issues. I should have gotten it working. If you guys can hear me, please let me know. If there are any issues, also please let me know so that I can resolve them as soon as possible. I'm gonna just make sure my audio is up. Okay, I can hear myself. Sweet, sweet. Okay. If there are any issues, please let me know. All right, lovely, lovely to see that's working perfectly. Thank you very much. Also, by the way, feel free to use the chat instead. Um, I cannot see new viewers right now, and I apologize. If somebody could send something into the message into the chat, that would be appreciated, just so I can check to make sure everything's all working perfectly. If not, then don't even worry about it. It's fine. Interesting. A sea temple. I am under geared for that. I'm gonna die pretty quickly if I go down there. Oh, but sponges. Nah. It's too risky right now. I don't want to die yet. I haven't died yet in this world. I'd rather keep it that way. It's not hardcore, but it's still something I'd rather keep. All right, I'm glad to see and hear that you're able to hear my voice now. Um, does the chat function work? Can you guys send? Can you see messages in the chat by any chance? Okay, there we go. That tells me now that how the viewers. Okay, great, lovely, beautiful. Love when that happens. When I have to spend like a while trying to figure little issues out in OBS. Streaming is a little difficult, to say the least. Mostly though, it's pretty fun. Just being able to just sit here, chat with people, hang out. Um, okay, that fixed itself. Great, lovely. Uh, oh, okay. You gotta admit, the ocean looks really nice in these later updates. To recap, basically what I was talking about, I was just discussing some things about the different structures and some cool information about mud blocks. They're considered not full blocks. They're almost a full block, like zero point 0.8 of a block, I believe. I don't remember exactly the amount. But they will pull. They're low enough to hoppers and whatnot. If you put it directly underneath the mud block, that the hopper can actually pick up everything on top of it, which is a really interesting little gimmick because that's one of the few. That's like one of the few blocks that actually can do that and still be used for growing stuff. That's an issue we have with grass paths. Is that they can pick it up. It's just that they don't have the ability to actually grow anything on top of it, which gives mud blocks a very interesting usage, and the fact that it's super easy to obtain is really nice too. It's literally just a water bottle and dirt. Um, just if you don't know, you just interact with the dirt or grass block or some equivalent with a water bottle, and it will use the water and will actually create a mud block out of it. Kind of cool. Um, and then regarding frogs, frogs are one of the are similar to turtles in that they place a block. However, the block that they place cannot be picked up by any means at all. You have to wait for the tadpoles to hatch, and then given enough time or enough slime balls, they will actually turn into fully grown frogs. And what variant of frog they are depends on where they were born, or where they grew up from tadpole to frog, which is actually kind of cool. And then I also discussed how I was thinking about possibly transferring over to so that if I were to upgrade my computer, I would be able to, instead of having to deal with migrating my world over to the computer or restarting, if I get enough progress, then I can simply just instead use a server, log into my account, and then stream off of whatever computer I'm using with the server, and then I don't have to transfer worlds or go through any of that on my own. The only downside is that I can't pause with escape, but that's the price I'm willing to pay for the ease of being able to switch between computers if I ever need to. For now, though, I'll still be playing on this world. Um, yeah. Some other games I think I'd like to stream on is Genshin. However, I don't really feel like starting over. I'd probably just use my account that I already have. Or I saw a lot of people suggesting Roblox. However, as I don't know how to play Roblox. My sister tried teaching me once, but I never really got understood it. It was a lot of movements with my keyboard that I didn't enjoy, so I probably will not be using it. I apologize. However, I will be happy to consider trying out Roblox if I can find the time to actually practice with it. Then yeah, maybe. In the meantime, though, I will continue streaming Minecraft, possibly Genshin, some other games like that. I'd also would love to stream Call of Duty, but I don't really know how that would work, so probably with the computer, so probably not. Is that land? I don't think that goes close enough to the surface of the water. Oh, it is. It does. It does break the surface. Oh, shoot! Mushroom Island. That's actually really cool. This is like one of the best islands for food because mushrooms, if you use a bowl on them, you'll get like infinite food, and mobs do not spawn here. Only issue is I don't have wood, so I will. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. Thank you for joining my stream for a while. It's good to see you. Um, how are you doing? As you guys can tell, it's not really cheating until you do that because I can only see a little bit off the top layer. It's not really worth it because all I can see is really stone, maybe a little bit of iron if I'm really lucky, but that's about it. It's not really X-ray because I can't see just about anything else other than that. That also breaks the surface. It's probably another mycelium island, I reckon. Mushroom island. This is a mushroom field. Yeah, so this is still the same um, region. This isn't what I'm looking for. I am looking for a proper plains biome, preferably a village. Village is like the number one priority. I can base just about anywhere else as long as it just has a village. And a mushroom would be preferable, but of course, transporting one would be a little bit annoying. So I will not be bothering with that right now. Um, However, I will have to make a note of the chords so that I can place one here. Um, let's actually do that real quick. F3, and then I'm gonna write these down for myself. Um, where's my notepad? Unfortunately, I don't have like a proper streaming setup. I'm kind of just doing this for fun. 3425 negative 2235. Okie dokie. Coordinates have been written down. Hopefully I'll eventually be able to put a portal here or something so that I can get back here faster. Another thing that's really nice about Mushroom Islands is that they actually don't have mob spawning there. So it's actually really cool about that is that so all spaces, all builds and whatnot are safe there. The only downside is that of course trees don't spawn there, so you'd have to bring materials back and forth unless you did have the foresight to bring saplings or something, which I did not because I did not expect to be running into a mushroom island this early. I thought I would run into the a plains biome or a village before I would find a mushroom island. So can't really blame me for this, but yeah, it is still a problem. Also, another issue is that you wouldn't be able to get villagers through curing zombies. Even if I did base here, it wouldn't be entirely worth it because then I would still not have villagers, which is the main thing I need to build a base. So yeah, please game, give me this. Where? Okay, there's my boat. That was a weird glitch. I don't know why that happened. Those are squids, okay. Nothing really to be worried about then. I thought they were like drowned or something. That isn't. Is that? Oh, no, it's just a cave. Never mind. Nothing really worth going for down here then. Before you ask, no, game mode is not an option. You can see because of the red text. Here are all the commands I have access to, but nothing else really works. So, yeah, so it's completely vanilla. No commands. There's no cheats enabled. Um, yeah, just trying to keep it as fair as possible, no hacking, nothing like that, if I can help it. Hello, welcome to the stream. To whoever just joined. I agree the stream is a little scuffed and I apologize. Not much I can really do though. I'm really sorry about that. It would be nice to get an Elytra or something. I'm, of course, not going to trade it in because that's just silly, but it would be kind of nice just to. Doesn't mean I'm going to, I'm just thinking. Oh, if you didn't know, these achievements here with the interesting border actually apparently give you experience for completing them, which is actually really interesting because it looks like it shouldn't, or like it looks like just a regular achievement, but no, it actually has a value to it, which actually is something really cool that I learned only recently. Um, all right, just gotta wait for more stuff to spawn. Please, game. Thank you. A little more, please. Also, are you guys able to hear the game noises, or are you only able to hear my voice? Just wondering. I'm just gonna let the game run and boat forwards until I find something interesting. In the meantime, I'll just... Oh no. I just don't feel like waiting. Alright, yeah, it's not really working as intended. Photosensitive viewers, please, if you're photosensitive, please look away. There we go. That's anywhere. It wasn't even worth it. Oh, for those who didn't know, apparently if you fish while you, immediately after rain, it's more likely that you'll catch fish, which is something interesting I only just learned about. I only learned about recently, actually. So it's kind of cool. Uh, Looks like a shipwreck over here. That was not a shipwreck, it was just a bunch of dirt. Darn. Oh well. I should have grabbed some water. Whoops. Stony Shore? I think this is a Stony Shore biome. Yes, okay. Um... Surface lapis spawns in Stony Shore? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Fascinating. Don't think I'm gonna grab it though. I don't have any inventory unless I can find the base, in which case then I'll gladly build a house here or something. In the meantime, let's sleep. There we go. The game's moving slightly faster now, at least. It's taking me a little longer to load chunks, I guess. I don't really know. Does not look like there's anything worth taking here. Anything worthwhile here. Dark oak biome, maybe. But if there's no village, it's not really worth living here at all. because that's the only reason I'm really looking for this stuff is just how it's just for a village. Um, so yeah, if I can't find a village, then it's not worth it to me. I realize that technically you could always cure villagers, but don't have apples right now, and I don't really feel like sitting around for a couple hours waiting for them. You know? Interesting. Okay. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sorry about that. I was just sending a message to some friends. Trying to just advertise that I am streaming right now to them.